Back in 1983, I started my undergraduate studies in music at York University in Toronto. I enrolled in a course called Contemporary Improvisation that changed my life forever. Casey Sokol was the course director and also introduced the course to the York University Music Department back in 1971. The course was designed to expose and teach students the art of improvisation through working with different methodologies, practices, and assignments. Aside from working on in-class piano exercises, recording projects, and musicianship material, the course also offered a monthly soiree which took place at York University and was open to both the students and the general public. The first soiree took place back in 1973 and has continued for the last 46 years.
Anyway, come and go as you please. If you play, try to play for not more than 5 minutes. And we're actually small enough that maybe we can disobey the second rule, but I'll just tell you what it is, because it's a good way to start, which is, once people start to play, if it's really good, leave them alone, don't join them. Because then what happens is everybody's playing for every piece and they all start to sound the same. And if somebody starts and it's really bad, in your opinion, anyway, don't get up to save them. Because it's so interesting to see how it fixes itself, or it may not need fixing, it may be perfect the way it is.
The idea behind the soirees is to give students as well as other musicians an opportunity to meet and to play for each other, as well as create together. It is a place where community and creativity coincide. It is also a place where the general public can attend and experience an evening of improvised music. Soiree is not a jam session, but rather a place for spontaneous compositions to transpire. You never know who will show up and what will happen at a soiree. Often dancers, poets, spoken word artists, and visual artists might attend and participate, collaborating with the musicians.
To sum up what the soiree is, it's a freedom-inducing environment that nonetheless encourages rigor, artistic discipline, creativity, because it's very relaxed, it's informal, it's welcoming, and at the same time, it's encouraging people to do their best.
Over the last 46 years, hundreds of students, musicians, and spectators have attended the soirees.
How long have I been coming to Soiree? Since the 70s, because I was a student of Casey Sokol's. And soirees are very, very special. There isn't that many opportunities in life where you get to improvise with a focused, intimate audience. I mean, music's everywhere in our society, but how many times do you actually get to be in a room and everybody's just enjoying the moment? It's incredible, like all these moments go by in life, but it's so rare that we take some time to really exemplify the moment and just be in it and celebrate it together. So it's very special that we host these evenings with that very theme. To honor improvisation is to honor life.
This is a safe place for people in all walks of music to get together and make some music without any pre-design or preconceptions of what it's supposed to be or what it will be. And that's a very rare thing. And I think it's amazing that you could just get, a blues guitar player and a Celtic harpist and someone who plays, DAF together and make music. And maybe it'll never happen again, but where else but here?
Musical improvisation is the creative activity for immediate musical composition, which combines performance with communication of emotions and instrumental technique, as well as spontaneous response to other musicians. The beauty of music improvisation is that it enables the performer to create in the moment, giving them the freedom to take chances and make new discoveries. It allows the artist to express themselves, be imaginative, communicate, and interact with others.
First soiree ever, and right off the bat I was struck by how the classroom that I'm in week to week was transformed into this beautiful meditative space with comfortable seating and lighting and ambiance and people just coming together, and how the care in terms of placing things, even down to the little tea lights at each table. So that gave a sense that it was a welcoming space and a place where people could be intimate and be vulnerable and transparent. And so that was already set up even before the first note was played. It was like a warm bath. It was just waves and waves of good feeling and great talent.
I have attended numerous soirees over the last 35 years. Every time I leave the soiree, I have the feeling of satisfaction, fulfillment, and pure joy. Personally, the soirees represent a place where I meet new amazing people, as well as reconnect with some of my past students. It is a place where creativity and community is at its best.